Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Arrow. This is Season 5, Episode 9, which is titled What We Leave Behind. Yeah, so I most recently watched, obviously the sort of previous episode, which was 7, and then the whole crossover arc, Invasion. I've seen all 3 parts now, which was definitely very fun. Obviously kind of a different storyline entirely involving all the aliens, right? We did see the Vigilante come back, but I don't think they resolved anything in that regard, right? Yeah, I think he's still supposed to be out there. And that's the interesting part about Episode 7, I guess, is that while we already had the mystery of Prometheus out there, right? Like, okay, who could he actually be? Being involved with the SCPD? What's going on there? I've got my suspect, right? Now we have a Vigilante to actually worry about also. Which, I don't know, is making things all the more interesting, I guess, right? So, what else can I touch on? Yeah, basically reflecting on that 7th episode. Well, we did get revealed that in the end that, like, Evelyn is apparently working with Prometheus now, actually, right? And we, of course, know that, like, she wasn't really seeing eye to eye with Team Arrow anymore. Kind of for, I guess, judging her actions in the past. And then now realizing, well, Evelyn at least, right, like she had a hard time obviously coming to grips with the fact that, like, okay, here Oliver was actually killing a bunch of people, this and that, having hidden this history about him and stuff. And obviously Prometheus is supposed to know about this history also, right? Prometheus is somebody who's supposed to know Oliver. So what is going on in that regard? I have no idea, man, but I am looking forward to hopefully getting a little bit closer to the answers to all those questions. This is the 9th episode, and I think the 9th episode usually always tends to be like a mid-season finale type of deal, right? So I'll be looking forward to that. Also like the Christmas episode simultaneously. So that's what I'm excited about. So for now, guys, we're going to dive into this new episode. If you enjoy my reactions to Arrow, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode. Yep.
Nobody followed me. They don't suspect a thing.
I wonder if she knows who he is now. Did he actually, like, willfully reveal himself to her? Okay.
I brought what you asked for.
The hell is this sword? Oh my god, he's got pictures of everybody in the back, dude. Not just Oliver, but like Theo was there, and I don't know, the other 2 were on the side.
Addresses are on the back.
Diggle. Felicity, I guess, right? Oh, that's Felicity.
I took those last 2 myself.
Oh, the whole team. Oh. Quentin is crossed off.
I know he's your kill, but I want to watch him die.
You haven't been listening. I'm not going to kill him.
God damn, dude. You're not going to kill him? Then what the fuck are you going to do? Clearly you've got it out for him. Well, he didn't kill him the last time, right? That was the weird part. I mean, I think he's just gonna make him suffer.
I'm gonna make him wish he was dead.
Exactly. Well, that would, I assume, mean killing the people around him, though. That's why he wants to know about the whole network. Although, doesn't he know already?
I can't believe you pulled it off, especially after...
Oh, I thought we decided not to talk about aliens anymore. I'm Moira Queen's daughter, and that means throwing a killer Christmas party's in my blood.
It is probably best to just not bring up the aliens anymore whatsoever. It was a weird one out too, I will say.
Are you alright? Because the Dominators showed us it was a little like losing them all over again.
They didn't take anything away. They reminded me how lucky I am to be a part of this family and to have you as my brother.
That was sweet.
Yeah, so they're all clearly still remembering about the experience they went through in the pod.
That's right.
Trust that your worry makes up for it.
She is standing there.
Nicely done. Thanks. It's really great to know that this administration could do, like, one thing right.
Nice to you.
No, I'm gonna go get a drink now. Talk to you later.
Probably for the better.
Is that your second champagne? Are you really that nervous to finally introduce me to your friends?
I just want them to love you as much as I like.
Okay. This is gonna be the first time everybody else is gonna formally get to, yeah, meet him, huh? I really wonder what those encounters are gonna be like. Because obviously I suspect this guy in some sense. I mean, I don't know if I should expect him to be like the Vigilante or Prometheus. I mean, Prometheus I think is a step way too far. You might not be either, to be fair.
And this is my husband, Paul.
Curtis is my best friend at work. Well, was until I was fired from my own company. Cheers.
I thought you guys were working on a startup together.
The startup is so fun. I mean, we barely call it work because it's just like, woo! So much fun.
we don't really talk about the startup.
Do you think it's a fire hazard to light the menorah in here?
I think the only hazard is going to be if you mess with that table setting before Lila gets back with the turkey.
What do you think?
Nice.
Cute kid.
Yeah, he gets it from his mom.
I figured.
I don't like that the kid is here, man. I also wonder when Prometheus is gonna strike, right? And it's like, it might very well be now already. It seems like he's got the whole plan sort of laid out at this point. Now it's just about execution. I also really wonder, I mean, again, I've got some suspects for my Prometheus identity. Well, I got some suspect on the list, I guess, right? But my own list. But I also do really wonder whether Prometheus could just be connected to what's going on in the past with Oliver in Russia. You know what I mean? Like, that could be because right now I can't think really of any other character from the past or something that would have it out for Oliver that would have been like trailing him this entire time, right? Like, you'd figure the only way they can have that make sense, well, is either that they're going to reveal some new character who Oliver had dealings with or whatever, right, in the past, or I don't know. I mean, again, it's not like it has to be the Russia storyline per se, but it's just, it's an easy thing to lean towards.
I should be used to all the unusual things around here, especially after last week, but I could never imagine a daughter.
2 cards.
I could.
Sound like you know something about kids. You got any?
Sorry I'm late,
Ooh.
but I come bearing gifts.
Ooh, man was about to bring it up, huh?
We had this tradition in my family where we all open our presents at the exact same time.
Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, don't tell me there's actually bombs in there. Don't tell me you got those from Prometheus.
Were you even listening to the rules?
I don't like rules.
Together? Okay.
This is dope, Evie.
Okay.
You know, the best part is this is gonna piss Oliver off when we hang these up all over the place.
And you did make sure there's nothing in there, right? I mean, I'm assuming she's still just playing a part and she's leaving it to Prometheus to execute.
My second favorite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life. And it inspired me to recommit myself to making our city, our home, a better and safer place. Cheers.
Good speech.
Great speech.
Yep. I was going to say, but Oliver's got all the woman in the front actually watching him.
Hey, we're actually gonna head out.
Everything all right?
It will be.
So, you guys want to go on a double date sometime, or no? Cool.
Yeah, with all the history there, that would be a little bit weird, wouldn't it? I don't know what the hell she's thinking, honestly. Like, she's still clearly... Yeah, I don't know what's going through her mind, to be fair. Introducing him as, like, what did she say? Like, the Malone boyfriend before? Like, she's still sort of assuming that her and Oliver belong together, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, honestly, what's going on there.
Tell me the truth. All those nights you said you were with Felicity, what have you been doing?
Nothing.
Are you seeing someone?
Baby, of course.
Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Not now.
Get out of here! Run!
Man. I honestly, genuinely thought Curtis was done for.
Do what you want to be. Just leave him alone.
Yeah, he's not involved. Holy fuck.
No!
Did he actually?
Help!
He actually killed him, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, he didn't.
How you feeling?
Like someone threw a throwing star at me.
You are one lucky son of a bitch to be alive after that, though.
Doc doesn't know me that well.
Not sure I do anymore either.
That can explain everything.
Yeah.
You think I don't know who that was, Curtis? That was the throwing star killer. He's murdered people. And yet somehow you're still alive.
Yeah, listen, after this you can't get away with it anymore. Like, you can't lie about this anymore. Like, you should just tell him, honestly.
I thought you had the anti-crime unit taking care of this.
We do, Paul, and we're working very hard to catch him. I promise.
Blaming the mayor. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Would this have indicated that Prometheus was actually at the party, or... I don't know. I mean, he would have had to have slipped away in that case, right? I'm assuming that he actually wasn't, but...
He knows you're Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, which means he probably knows.
He knows that I'm the Green Arrow.
I'm assuming this means we can definitely cross Billy off at least, right? Like, she was still there, surely, with Felicity. He must have been. He doesn't have the voice anyway.
Felicity, if there's a killer out there, I'm gonna stop him, especially if he's a threat to someone I care about.
Billy.
She'd probably rather be protected by Oliver.
Gonna be fine, but they found a drug in his system called dicloserol.
What is it?
Big belly burger, come on. 4 years ago.
Not trying to catch you giving me the slip. Grab some big belly on the way in.
Okay, this is interesting. Now we're actually getting a flashback that's not, you know, that's not the real flashback shit that we normally get. Like, this is actually a flashback to, like, at some earlier point during the actual show.
TB outbreak in Lamb Valley. Since when?
Since this guy got greedy.
Tuberculosis.
Justin Claiborne owns Claiborne Pharmaceuticals to this drug, dicloserol.
Wasn't this the guy we literally just saw holding that bag? I want to check, honestly.
But you have, what is it?
Oh no, it wasn't. Oh no, Jesus, he looks way different. Never mind.
These are terrible people.
How would you know that? I thought he was dead.
I am gonna make sure that Claiborne stops gouging people.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess this adds Claiborne to a suspect list, right? Kind of depends on what actually the outcome was of all this.
Maybe we should change the security codes on the bunker.
Yeah, we did that over an hour ago.
You would know them anyway.
If Prometheus knows who Curtis is, he knows who we all are.
Maybe Barry could do that flashpoint thing again?
Yeah, he does that. Dig might end up with 5 kids. Stuff makes my brain hurt.
How's Curtis?
I mean, technically that is something to consider, right? Like, you can never actually get the outcome you want because Barry could always do that. We could always use him for it, even though Barry vowed to himself he would never actually do any of this anymore, right? I'm not sure that he told them, though.
Prometheus using dicloserol 4 years after the fact can't be a coincidence.
It does send a message.
I'm alive and I'm coming after you.
You think Prometheus is Justin Claiborne?
Yeah. I mean, I highly doubt that it's him, though. We've not even seen him. You know what I mean? Like, so far, at least. It must be somebody else.
Worth checking out. Suit up.
I feel like he just likes taunting Oliver in certain kinds of ways, right? Like, oh, I know what you did. That's why, you know, he's now connecting this to that, like, previous guy we took out. And then why he, you know, uses weaponry that's got, like, the old arrow tips or whatever material in them. Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Justin Claiborne, you have failed this city.
My man, you are so making assumptions. Like, this is not gonna be him. Damn. Oh, wow. This dude literally threw his throwing star right in between it, huh? Jesus Christ. That's pretty good accuracy.
Spartan, go upstairs. Green Arrow needs your help.
Me and Artemis are on the stairwell. We can get there faster.
Artemis. Yeah, Artemis will make sure you don't get to him, though. Okay, let's go, Oliver. At least we're getting our first, like, official fight, but something tells me that we still won't learn this guy's identity yet. Nice. Nice. Side front flip.
I've been waiting 4 years for this.
4 years.
Let him go, you son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. Well, wait to make your new side clear, I guess.
Evelyn, why?
Because you're not a hero. You're a fraud.
Yeah, what about this guy, though? Do you know who you're working for now?
This city needs to be saved from you.
I guess that's all that matters to you. Okay. Okay, poof, and we're gone. Yeah, no, cool.
He's gone. With Evelyn.
He took her?
He's working with her.
I fucking wish, dude. I'm so done with this shit, man. I so badly want the answer to what's actually going on here.
Where's Oliver?
It's with Thea helping her pack. He wants her to stay here.
What other secret information could Evelyn have told Prometheus about us?
No one is safe.
Exactly.
This is on me. I should have done a better job at vetting her.
This wasn't your fault.
Seriously. No one could have seen this coming.
Is he not... I mean, is he not trying to just, like, kill everybody around Oliver, though? Like, what actually is his intention? He doesn't want to kill Oliver. He wants to make him pay, but then he's simultaneously wants those two to have a meet-up and a fight. You know what I mean? Like, shit doesn't add up to me. You wouldn't try to confront Oliver like this if you're not trying to kill him. And if you're trying to kill the people around him, which I would assume is what he would want, but I think that's based on the fact that he's not just going after them instead, you know, before he did any of this, before he set this whole thing up here. Like, that's what you should do, right? It's just like secretly go after everybody around Oliver, because you know their identities anyway, you know where to find them probably. So what the hell is this dude thinking?
Right, well, I gotta go, so you guys need to run a DNA test on these. Just put some of the bone fragments onto the slate, put it in the slot, and the machine will do the rest. Okay?
Okay.
I'll be back.
Did you get all that?
It shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
I cross-referenced Curtis's medical records with old SCPD case files. Prometheus injected him with diclosterol, which was manufactured at the
Claiborne Pharmaceuticals and their plant.
He's about to go after the same guy, actually. Yeah, but they're all... I mean, it must be wrong. If it was truly him, we would have had that confirmed already through a face reveal. You know what I mean? The fact that they all keep assuming we haven't seen Prometheus's face, like, it's not him.
The Green Arrow hit it already.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, remember that part about me not wanting you to work on this case?
Yeah, I'm a cop. Felicity, this is...
That's what I do. Yep.
I'm not letting this go. Felicity, you know how I feel about you, but I have to be true to who I am.
I mean, I gotta appreciate it, appreciate it about him, right? That's a funny thing. Like, he doesn't, from a surface level, he does not strike me as that type. You know, like the super driven type, the guy who wants to, you know, be at the forefront of all this. Like, he kind of, I don't know. He gives off energy to me like he'd rather just stay away from all the trouble. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's just something about how he looks or how he comes across to me. But yeah, he's taking matters into his own hands. Again, gotta give it to him.
Watch your back.
Will do. Thanks, Rory. Hey, baby. What's going on? Were you able to find me that ice cream?
Who's Rory?
Oh, Rory. He's a friend of mine from my Palmer Tech days.
My guy, listen. And honestly, Felicity and all of us should be telling you about this, but like, there comes a point where you can't hide this shit anymore. They've all gone through that, so you need to also.
I can't do this anymore. You have to tell me what's going on.
Or I'm out.
I work with the Green Arrow.
You work with the Green Arrow?
Yeah.
Hard to believe, huh?
You lied to me for months.
To keep you safe.
To keep me safe. And what about you?
Yeah.
I made a commitment.
You made one to me, too. Last time I checked, our vows didn't include me worrying every night about whether or not you were going to make it home alive the next morning.
At this point, these definitely feel like conversations that we've had before, you know, whether it's like in this show or The Flash.
You can be a vigilante, or you can be married to me, but you can't do both.
Damn. Forcing him to make a choice. I can't blame him, dude. I can't blame him because he's not involved with any of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's true. You can't just make this choice for yourself. You can't. Not if you want to be together with him.
Thinking Flashpoint, I maybe dated her back in high school.
It's an alternate timeline, not an alternate reality.
Don't we all wish that, my guy? This is what I, tend to tell myself.
The ashes are his.
So if Claiborne isn't Prometheus, who is?
Yep. I mean, it was only obvious, right? Like, it wasn't gonna be him. He just knew about it all. That's all that it was.
These are exciting times, gentlemen, and it's just the beginning.
Is this Oliver, though? Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, it's Oliver.
Justin Claiborne, you have failed this city.
I mean, I think Oliver killed him personally, though, right? He really did. Because, yeah, and he just assumed that somehow he came back from the dead. Because it's been, known to happen.
You have until 11 p.m. tomorrow to make this right. And what happens if I don't?
Yep.
I'll aim higher.
I mean, and that's the thing, right? So I'm assuming Oliver did kill him in the end. We're still going to see that this episode. I'm assuming so. And then maybe we're going to see Prometheus come in. Like, maybe Prometheus, worked at this company already. That's a possibility, right? Maybe something you want to research. Or I don't know. Maybe just followed Oliver wherever he went at the time already. And kind of just, picked up the pieces.
Jackpot.
Are these his belongings? The guy? Yo, I don't like this light situation right now at all. Feel like the perfect opportunity for you to get ambushed.
SCPD! Show yourself!
My guy. My guy, you are literally creating your own horror show. Oh no, he's done. Oh my god! Dude's dead. Is dude dead? He's gotta be dead.
Why would your boyfriend send this to you?
That is what I'm trying to figure out. That and why men don't listen when you specifically tell them not to do something.
That right there is his final farewell, and you're just not realizing it yet, Felicity.
I texted right back, no reply. Kind of worried.
Billy says he found it at the Claiborne manufacturing plant.
Yeah, according to the G.
Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's just using him to draw Oliver out once again, right? That's what he's gonna do.
So strange. First human remains, now baby pictures.
Try facial recognition.
Facial recog isn't exactly baby friendly.
Well, try it anyway. It's kitchen sink time, and we don't listen because we're stubborn.
You know, sometimes for a reason. Hey, I gotta stick up for my fellow men, you know? Probably mostly for myself.
He's connected to something called the AK Desmond Group. They are black marketeers who specialize in creating bioweapons.
Weaponized tuberculosis.
Created the marketplace, Diggle, and he didn't care who died in the process. How can you read what's in that folder and have a problem with that?
Have you thought about the ramifications of your actions? Of actually crossing names off a list, of being judge, jury, and executed?
So we're saying he created the problem and the cure, basically, right?
What I'm saying is that maybe one day your actions might have some unintended consequences.
Yeah, fair. I mean, fair enough. But like, okay, now what you're making me lean towards is like, oh, is Prometheus family of the guy? Just getting his revenge for what Oliver did? Ooh, that kind of does make sense, right? With him like, okay, possessing like the remains and stuff. Okay, dude, that might really... Yeah, it might actually all be connected still to this case, regardless.
Our cops need to know that they can fight back. They don't have to take it easy on this guy anymore. Pull in every cop that you can find. You tell them holiday hours are revoked.
Still on my suspect list. Can't help myself. He still is. Also the way he talks, dude. He would make for a great villain.
You told me that Claiborne didn't have any kids.
Not of the legitimate variety, but the divorce petition Claiborne's ex-wife
Oh.
filed says otherwise. But due to the filing date, he'd be about 30 today.
Oh, yep. Oh, shit. No, dude. Dude. That's exactly how old that guy is, right? Yeah, him and Billy, I guess, right? Both. Again, those are the two kind of flavors that I have been picking between already.
To want revenge on the man who murdered his father.
Yep. It's so adding up.
Prometheus surprised me at the plant with a move, a very specific, unique move.
Yeah. I noticed he paid extra attention to when he did that flip.
It was taught to me by a woman that I met in Russia.
Oh.
Felicity, Billy has gone missing. Chase thinks that it's Prometheus. We alerted the police. We ordered them to shoot Prometheus on sight. Now, we are gonna find Billy.
Or, yeah, no. Well, no, wait. This shit, dude, this shit goes so fast that I don't have time to fucking register shit, right? Because we literally saw Billy get taken by Prometheus. But again, I can't fucking think. So it can't be him, right? It can't be him because of that, surely. Unless he's like a fucking... He's like his own clone. I mean, anything can happen, but... It's gotta be the DA guy, dude. Like, that's who's been my number one all along.
There's two types of every legacy. It's the good, and then the bad. You just really have a lousy habit of focusing only on the bad.
Yeah, not wrong. I'm happy to see her back in the outfit, though, you know, because I, for a second, thought we were never gonna see the day again.
There's no way I'm sitting this out.
Wow, what did Paul have to say?
Actually, he made it pretty easy. Give up the team or give up him.
So did you give him up?
I have to do this no matter what. I have to be true to who I am.
I can't really blame him, though.
But I don't know where her office buildings are. She works at the AK Desmond Group?
AK. They're not on the internet, like, at all. That's really weird.
Super weird.
Wow, another way for Oliver. Yeah, I mean, he did always use Felicity to get particular information very early on.
Best people. 30th. Wait, what? There you go. Oh, I meant to put it there. Just leave it there.
A little clumsy. Yeah, I'm sure for no reason whatsoever.
I do believe in magic.
Oh god. What a playful line. Who's this? It's not Billy, is it? Wait. We're not saying the bodies are still here from back then, are we? That's not possible. They should have been decomposed. That's exactly how we're encountering them. I mean, man just set that up like that to make him remember, that's why. Is it the actual same people, though? Or is it, like, different bodies that look like him? You know, has he been, like, freezing them? Yo. Dude was relentless. Holy shit. Yo, my man. You clogged the escalators completely. Clogged them with people.
You are sentencing innocent families, children, to death.
They're a blight. And I'm just finna the hurry.
Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta have a fucked up mindset to partake in this. Because I was gonna say, you know, I will never understand people like this, dude. Like, finding solutions for problems, I get. Actually creating the problems to find the solutions for, it's just completely fucked up. Yep. I was gonna say, were there any witnesses though? I'm guessing not, but he probably found his own father or something here, huh?
This is about so much more than revenge.
What does that mean? Is it also about, like, disagreeing with Oliver's code? I mean, like, I don't expect man to bring up some kind of moral argument just because his own dad wasn't exactly the greatest moral person.
I know everything. Who you love. Do you know how easy it was to turn Evelyn against you? How easy it will be to turn them all.
Oh, is that your plan?
You're a killer, and I'm going to show you that.
Yo, is he just gonna want his own team to, like, start hating him or something? Okay. He's not dead. That didn't work. Oh, no, wait. Wait, what? Who did he kill? He killed somebody else.
4 years I've waited to make you answer for your sins.
Wow. Wow. Holy shit.
Everything we touch dies.
Oh man, that is fucked. That is absolutely fucked. Felicity is going to find out about, and you know Oliver, like, it's not, I mean, you know, the truth will have to come out. The truth will come out. But I see exactly what this man is planning at.
Prometheus staged. Billy. Prometheus knew that I was there to kill him. And he just calculated every moment.
I love how, honestly, he just flat out comes out with the truth too, you know what I mean? It's what makes him different from the Oliver we used to see in the early seasons.
I killed Billy. I didn't know it was Billy. I couldn't have known. Oh my God.
Fucking speechless.
He's trying to prove to me that everyone I come into contact with, everyone close to me dies. And he's right.
Yeah, well, and I think the tactic here actually was to get Felicity to, like, hate him, but she's like immediately understanding too, which is, I mean, yeah. But again, that's what I love about these characters at this point.
I think that all of you should get as far away from me as you possibly can.
Yeah. This ain't gonna end well. This ain't going to progress well, you know, like more will have to fall before we ever get to take that dude down. So I can't blame Oliver at all for wanting all of them to leave him alone at this point.
Oliver, we are exactly what we're supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that because I can only imagine, I can only assume that Billy wasn't the last.
I know I picked the worst possible night to come home late, but you have to believe me. This was a seriously terrible day.
He's backed.
Which is not gonna get any better.
Oh, man.
You were coming home every night.
Yeah.
Late. Banged up all to hell. I've never seen you happier. I don't want to be the one to take you away from that.
Yeah, and it's exactly like Curtis said. Like, this is what I chose or whatever, right? This is what suits me. This is the choice that he should make. And I can't blame his guy over here that, like, yeah, he's just going to make his own choice. Therefore also.
But I also can't live knowing that every time I see you might be the last.
Paul, please. Please.
I mean, yeah, dude, and that's the consequence of that choice of yours, Curtis. Like, I mean, I might seem overly harsh, but at least when it comes to Oliver and Felicity, they're both in it, right? And when it comes to Diggle and Lila, they're both in it. Lila in her own way, or used to be, but you get what I'm saying, right? So here you have a character who's in it, but then whose partner is not. And so you obviously, I mean, you know, he doesn't want that life. He doesn't want that life, and he doesn't want you risking your life only for him to constantly have to be worried as a consequence. So,
Hey,
Johnny, I need you to come to the safe house. Something's wrong with JJ.
Lila? Lila!
oh no, what now?
Can I get you a drink?
Could use a drink.
Ooh, Russian?
Why? I thought...
Is that supposed to be a hint? Can be.
I ruin the lives of everyone that I come into contact with. Doesn't matter who they are. Doesn't matter how much I love them.
Yeah.
If I'm in their life,
Oh!
that life turns to ash.
Oh! Oh shit! What the hell was all a setup?
Shutting people out is the last thing you should do. Should you?
Oh, they're banging. What the fuck? You know, I'm not even gonna try to speculate about that one. Dream sequence? What the fuck is going on? Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free, and we'll see you next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.